Today we're out at the Grand Prairie in Hockley, Texas, and we're going to show you around. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Moore.
And I'm Brett Wallace.
And we're your Houston Local Guide. Okay, so we're really excited to be shooting today. And let me take a moment to say, we just hit 2,000 subscribers on our channel. Yeah. Brett actually notified.
I was the one that found out. I was like 1998, 1999. Then I called my aunt and I was like, hey, please subscribe. I'm just kidding. But no, thank you for the 2,000 subscribes. It means a lot to us. We put a lot of time, effort, and energy into this channel. So just want to thank you guys for that.
Yes, absolutely. And don't forget our contact information is always below. You can reach out to us anytime. We'd love to hear from you. So you might want to be reaching out because you may want to come out here to the Grand Prairie. This is one of the newest communities out here in Hockley, Texas. This area is blowing up.
Yeah, so yeah, tell the people, where exactly is Hockley, Texas?
Okay, see, he didn't want to answer it, so he asked me.
Because I got a new Tesla and it just drove me here.
He just not. So we're actually in Harris County, believe it or not, in Hockley, just off of 290, really just by a few minutes, and past the Grand Parkway, which is also referred to as 99. So it's a stellar location. Obviously, we have a lot of clients, reaching out to us about Cypress and all this. Well, Cypress is really almost fully built out. There's not much left. So the development is heading a little bit more northwest here along 290.
I just realized kind of something like a comparison, kind of like how Katy got just so filled up, and then it was like Fulshear was the next thing, and now Fulshear has blown up to the point where what's next beyond Fulshear? So I feel like Katy and Cypress have always been a little similar, and Cypress has, filled out so much to where Hockley may be the new Fulshear.
That's right. I like this. So, and we're actually only 36 miles from downtown Houston, just to kind of give you some context here.
Can you be more precise?
36 point, actually I don't remember the point. And we're not far from the premium outlet malls at 290 and 99.
5.5 miles.
Brett knows
I knew that. I was like, where's Lucchese? And like, they closed down.
I need the Tory Burch in my life.
Yeah.
See? Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's talk about shoes today, Brett. I got the Tory Burch on. We got to get yours in, of course.
Yeah, the Air Pennies. Come on, the ones.
I was going to let you explain because I had no idea.
Don't even start, Amber.
So it's really wonderful. There's even a Costco nearby. So, I mean, you have everything that you could really need in this community and not too far from things, which is fantastic. So right now we're kind of in the hub of the community. It's this really fantastic place to kind of mingle around. It's really beautiful. I thought I dressed appropriately today because I did come out here for the Realtor Grand Opening, and it's just very fun and colorful and lively. And they've done such a great job. Ember is the developer out here. And what I love is that you can get a lot of house for your money out here.
Yeah, when you were mentioning the prices, I was like, did you make a typo?
I did not. No such thing.
She's been known to make a typo or two.
Anyway, so let's show everyone around, Brett. What do you think?
Let's go.
Okay. So the developer out here is Ember.
Are you sure, Ember?
Yeah. You know how I'm going to remember that? Because it's only one letter off from my name. So Ember. Say it with us, everyone. Ember. And what I love is it's going to be a really good sized community, but not overly big. They have actually planned to do about 1,700 home sites out here. And there's going to be loads of amenities.
Pools, parks, playgrounds, pickleball, trails, a 70-acre lake, and an amenity center.
Yeah, and actually, Brett, speaking of pools, we were just told that there's going to be an adults-only pool. So I don't know what's going on out there, but no kids are going to be allowed, so adults will be able to relax and kick back, which is great. So what I love out here is that they have a model home row, which is now open. They have fantastic builders out here. They have 5 with 8 homes. So a couple of them have some larger lot size homes. So starting off the lineup, we have David Weekley. We love them. They build such an energy efficient home. Yep. They have Sitterly and Brett. Let's just take a moment and pause and give a shout out to our friend Victor. Their model home here is absolutely spectacular. If you haven't seen it yet, you can watch the walkthrough video on our YouTube channel after you watch this video, of course. The media room upstairs right, is one of the best we've seen. It is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's built well. I love the second kind of the incline stadium seating towards the back, and the colors and kind of the aesthetic and just the look and the size. That'd definitely be where I'd be watching all the games and watching all the movies.
I would just take a nap up there. Anyway.
You tried, and they kicked you out.
Yeah. Weston also has a presence here. We love Weston. They build a just fantastic home. Perry, let's give a shout out to our friend Jenny. We've done several deals with her, and we're so thrilled to know that she's out here at the Grand Prairie now. They offer an exceptional home at a great starting price. I mean, you can be in the low 300s out here for a Perry home. It's unheard of. It's fantastic. And then, of course, Village Builders, and they have some great programs going on right now. So anyway, we would love to walk the homes with you at any time. They're absolutely fantastic. And really, this is such a value-based community. So they advertise homes starting in the high 200s, going up to, I would say, the high 600s. Obviously, Sitterly is going to be on the higher side of that. They add some, additional upgrades and features that maybe some other builders can't do, but there's a really good range. There's something here for everyone. Also, as we're shooting in 2024, we understand that the HOA cost this year is $1,200 for the year. And Brett, I'll let you do taxes.
Yeah, hey, hello, I'm still here. So yeah, I was wondering if this was a monologue or a soliloquy, but we don't have a live audience, so monologue, I guess. But yeah, so Amber just covered the HOA dues, which kind of typical for new home construction, and the taxes as of 2024 are a 3.2% tax rate before homestead. So 3.2, not too bad for new construction. You have a lot of new infrastructure in the area, and that's going to be reflected in that tax rate. So hopefully with time it goes down, but definitely 3.2 before exemptions is not by any means crazy from what we see with new construction communities.
That's right. In terms of schools, all the kiddos out here will be going to a Waller ISD school, and this is really fantastic. We love community-based schools. We understand that there is a plan to open a new elementary school coming up. Timing is TBD at this point.
TBD.
But we will keep you posted, obviously, as we learn more. I mean, when there's a new community, getting off the ground, there's always things that are subject to change, schedules move around. The developer always does a great job of keeping us realtors informed about, details about development. But again, Brett, we're looking at the map right now, and there's just going to be so much to do and see out here.
Yeah, and something I'd like to circle back to is you did go over the builder lineup, but I just wanted to kind of go by. So in new construction, and I know you've probably, if you've watched some of our new construction videos, we always refer to the different foot lots, right? So like basically on your traditional interior lot, which is one that's not a cul-de-sac or not a special corner, it's just your average lot in a section, it's the width of the property line. So when you look at the 40-foot home sites, which are going to be your entry level, kind of the entry level price that Amber mentioned, probably high 200s, low 300s is going to kind of be what to get into the community. Is those 40-foot home sites are going to be David Weekley and Perry, and then they have the next up is 45-foot home site, which is going to be shared by Weston Homes and Village Builders. The 50-foot home sites, you will see Perry Homes again and Weekley Homes again. Mm-hmm. And then in the 60s, this is where you're going to see your Sitterleys and Weston Homes. So they're kind of broken down by foot lots, and obviously the bigger the lot, the higher the price point starts at. So you're going to have multiple builders on all the product line.
Exactly, and we also understand some of the builders have homes that don't have backyard neighbors, some with water views.
Yeah, there were a good amount that backed up to Lake Ember.
And we know that those go pretty quickly. There's usually a lot premium associated, but we always say this, the best time to get into a community is when it's starting out. And so, Brett, we were out here for the Realtor grand opening event. There were probably, 400 plus realtors, and my understanding is that the public grand opening happened last week or so. They had 600 RSVPs, and probably about 800 people came. I mean, this place is exploding already, but we do know, after talking with our builder partners, there are some great deals and incentives being offered now, especially to combat the higher interest rates. So the developer, the builders are really motivated to get people in here purchasing homes. We can already see construction going up everywhere. and it's really exciting. So if you think this could be a great fit for you, we would love to bring you out.
Yeah, and definitely. I got an email notice yesterday from a contact at Perry Homes in a different community, but they were saying at corporate, they're kind of talking about 2 to 3 more price hikes this year. You know, obviously this video is going to live in perpetuity on YouTube and wherever else we host it, but when the rates are, you know, 7 plus, the builders are kind of a little hesitant to increase the price. So, because when more people start buying, there's less inventory, those $10,000, $15,000 base sales price hikes are going to be happening. And this year is already off to a way better start than 2023. So lock in a price, lock in a contract on a new home right now, and we'll try to work in some incentives, and then you can refi later on, but you can never renegotiate the sales price. So that goes to your point.
Mic drop.
All right, guys, and that's the Grand Prairie. If you would like to take this community for a spin,
okay, thanks, Pat.
reach out to us. Yeah,
yes.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, don't hesitate. All of our contact information is below. And as always, we can't wait to see you again here next week.